Hey guys, sorry it's a little dim. I'm going to try to brighten it up when I edit it. I just was wanting to send a quick thought out there. Most of you do know I am a Christian. As far as my beliefs, I believe our God is an ever-loving God and doesn't hate anyone, no matter their sex, race, nothing. And it was I was talking with my brother. This has nothing to do with his church or anything going on with it. I've never been there. I don't know anybody but him from there, so I don't know what it's like. But on my way moving up to Indiana, I was planning on stopping at his church. Stopping there to visit him and then going to church with him Sunday. And I decided to back out. I'm still going to come up and visit him, but while he's at church, I'm probably just going to sit at the house. He's trying to talk me into going. He says his church is very opening and welcoming. But I'm basically, exactly like I said to him, Adam Lambert's stunt double. Black hair, nails done, makeup, the eyeliner, all of it. And I just wear skin-tight clothing, and that's just my style. That's how I've done it for years. I change it up a little bit when I go out to like a club or something and I dress up. I do different things. But I'm pretty much a punk rock goth kid. And honestly, that's how I've been since I was little. It started out with goth. And it's kind of changed throughout the years till I finally found my groove and what I've been in now. But back on to my initial point. I was afraid of going into the church because I didn't want to embarrass my brother in any way, due to the fact that I obviously scream homo. And that's something that I know a lot of churches are changing, but still that general perspective that because I'm gay, because I'm different, not even just about my sexuality, the way I dress, automatically people will assume. And I think that's what's got me thinking a lot, that us as Christians, as a lot of just believers in general, we need to work on changing. The majority of the population in America and throughout the world are different. And that's what makes us special. That's what makes us who we are. By being true to ourselves, it allows us to be truer and closer to God. It is how I believe and how I see it. You might completely disagree and say, "Oh, homos are going to hell." Well, screw you, but I'm kidding. But it just really has me starting to think, and I want to hear your guys' comments on what you think we could do to change that. That somebody who's different, and I grew up in church. I've been going since I was a little kid, stopped for a little while, got back into it. In the past couple years, I just haven't had time, and I'm using that as an excuse for me saying I just want to sleep in and don't want to get up. But we need to do something to change this. That the church is for the outcast. That's how Jesus originally did it. And the church I go to here in Florida, I'm of course leaving. They're constantly preaching about how the church is for the sinners, the church is for the outsiders, they're for the not normal. Because in my world, I'm normal. Compared to, like, if you hang out with another bunch of preppy jocks, I'm going to stand out. I'm going to be the oddball. I'm going to be the not normal. And I don't want anything normal. I want something next normal, which is exactly who I am. And I've found comfort in who I am and what I do with my life. And a lot of people don't have that. But again, I feel a lot of the issues with our country, the gay suicide, everything comes down to acceptance. And if you can't be accepted in your own church, where can you be accepted at? Your friends, they can accept you, but there's still a longing. Acceptance from your parents, acceptance from your brothers, your sisters, your family in general, your friends, your church. I think I've already said friends. But there's a lot of people in your life that you want acceptance from. I have a friend who she's dying for acceptance from her grandmother. That's the only person in her life that matters. She could care less about anybody else. And her grandma refuses to accept her just because she's a big dyke. And I use the term dyke loosely. I call her a dyke all the time just because we're close and I'm able to. But she's a big les. And I guess I'm going to end the video here. I mean, it's a short one, just throwing a couple thoughts out. But leave your comment. Let me know what you think. I have covered a couple different things in here. I just needed to voice my opinion real quick while I have it on my mind. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you sometime soon.